Jai Ma. In this video, we are going to discuss our seventh Navdurga, which is Kalaratri, when the goddess becomes night so that nothing false could survive. If Kātyāyanī is deliberate ethical war, Kalaratri is what happens when even righteous structure becomes an obstacle. Because there comes a moment when form itself protects evil, when systems, identities, and moral narratives begins to shield illusion. And at that point, the goddess does something terrifying. She abandons beauty, symmetry, and reassurance entirely, becoming raw annihilation, and that form is Kālarātri, the dark night beyond fear. Kalratri's appearance is meant to unsettle. Black as void, hair unbound, skin cracked, breath blazing, tongue protruding, weapons raised, not because she is cruel, but because nothing comforting can be allowed to remain, and mythically, she is unleashed when the battlefield itself has become contaminated. When the demons like Raktabīja multiply endlessly from their own blood, symbolizing illusions that regenerate faster the more they are fought conventionally. And Kalratri's role is not to fight cleverly, but to end the game entirely. Drinking the blood, devouring the source, destroying even the mechanism of recurrence. Psychologically, Kalratri appears during total breakdowns, ego death, psycho-spiritual crisis, the collapse of identity, faith, or meaning. Moments where refinement, discipline, and ethics no longer function, and survival requires burning everything false, including one's own self-image, spirituality, and moral superiority. And this is why she is associated with fearlessness, because fear itself is a luxury to those who still have something to lose. And Kalratri teaches that when illusion is absolute, destruction is mercy. This is the form most people resist because she offers no comfort, no promise of rebuilding, no explanation, only clearing. And yet, Kalratri is paradoxically auspicious because she does not harm what is real, she annihilates only what cannot survive truth. And in the Navdurga arc, she represents the darkest night before transformation, where consciousness must pass through the meaninglessness to be freed from the attachment to meaning itself. The deeper teaching of Kalratri is brutal. There are moments when growth, healing, and love are no longer enough, when what is required is absolute honesty enforced by destruction, and the goddess becomes that honesty, reminding the cosmos that terror is not always the enemy, sometimes it is the doorway through which liberation enters. With that, we have completed our seventh Navdurga, which is Kalratri. Jai Ma.